Hi everyone, I'm Ange from Tupperware, and this video is especially for Jane, who's requested me show her how the Ventsmarts actually work. So I've just got home from shopping, so I've got a few things I've got to put away, and as you can see, I'm using my grocery bags. So these are wonderful. They save me from licking those silly plastic bags. I can't get open anyway. And it reduces the waste in my bin. So I've got those. Now I've got a few things to put away. So I'll start with a little bit of a demo with these. They have a pictogram on the, they all have a pictogram on the side. And that tells you which section the fruit and veggies are to be kept. So you can store multiple fruit and veggies in one container as long as they are in the same little section. So in this one, I'm going to put my cauliflower, which I have here. These bags are wonderful because I just throw them in the wash them with my microfiber cloths. And then they just go on the line to dry. So I might have to trim that one, bear with me. Just get my new whiz bang knife. Find myself my chopping board. And oops, actually I do have, no, it's not there, must be in the dishwasher. It's okay. I was going to show you the new blue one. So this new knives, perfect. I've got my chop collector bucket right here for the scraps. So I'll just trim them. Got a paring knife, probably would have been better with a bigger one, but never mind. Right, that's a bit better. Get rid of all that, and with that, it fits in there perfect. So, what I do is I look at the pictogram and I find the cauliflower. You see the cauliflower just there. So, up here in that corner there, you'll see it's a bit hard with the behind. There you go. Put it behind my blue shirt, blue jumper. That's a half open vent. So if you put the lid on this way, away from the pictogram, the indications will match the picture. So you don't have to be searching up here. They can be a little bit hard to see for people that are blind like me. So that's a tip. Just have them on the lids that way. And then you can just slide that across to the appropriate side. In the middle, that's half open. In the middle is closed. And on that side is open fully. So that'll be that. And that basically is it. There is a tip. When I put these in the fridge, I leave the lid off them for probably 10, 15 minutes or half an hour. Just depends when I remember to go back and put the lids back on. So I'll pop that over there. Next is the pumpkin. Now the pumpkin actually doesn't have a picture of pumpkin on this. So I tend to sort of treat it like a carrot. You've got a carrot here, that's the middle one. So I'm going to get a bit nicer than that. That might be better. Trying to, my new knives. So the pumpkin I generally cut not too small. Of course, depends how quickly you eat it. Brad's gone back to work today, so I'm here on my own. I do find, actually that knife's not, I think I've got another paring knife or a utility knife. I'll find it. You know what? For now, I'll just go back to those till I work it out. Oh dear, never mind. Looking for, I know the chef's knife, it's purple. It's this one. Better. Just only got those knives yesterday, so very, very sharp. Okay, tend to take the seeds out because they produce more moisture and the condensation will cause it to go off quicker again. So, and then I just pop them in there like so. Again, leave the lid off because the air in the fridge will help dry it out. Next, what else have I got? Broccoli. Actually, this, I find this does actually make putting the groceries or vegetables away actually fun, believe it or not. Okay. Broke off. Now that should, no, I have to trim that too. It's all right. We don't need to stalk, do we? Unless you're going to put it in the soup or something. See, it will go in there. As I said, I don't mind leaving them whole, provided they fit. Cut it in half. Whoops. Okay. Again, the lid's off, but remember that way. Pictures away from you and the vent closest to you. And this is a broccoli, so that's in that column there. So it goes right to the left, my left, your right. So leave the lid off. Just till they go in the fridge for a little bit. Floor. What else? Oh, bananas. Well, they don't go in the fridge. They're better on the bench. So that's them. Mushrooms. Now, there's a trick with these. Remember the boats, the umbrellas, not the boats. I've mentioned that before. So we pop them all in. Just like they grow out of the ground. Don't wash any of your fruit and veg until you're ready to use it. The condensation will cause it to rot. So it's best not to wash it. Wash it as you use it. And I don't know if you've seen the amazing salad spinner. That is the best thing ever for washing your vegetables because it actually spins them dry. I'll do another demo on that one day. Alright, again the mushrooms. Back around a bit. Shut. Mushrooms are in the middle, so that is the closed, the middle setting. And again, lid off for a little while once they go in the fridge. It also makes them colder, sort of. Putting the lid on causes them to puts a barrier against the cold air and the fruit and veg. So if you leave the lid off, they will cool down quicker. Now I've got avocado, $1 each. Oops, fantastic. I suppose they're off season. But I've got my avocado keepers. I can leave them out, but I do find they do go off quite quick if I don't eat them. These are the best ever. I'm not sure of the availability at the moment, but things do come around. Even if you've used half the avocado, leave the seed in the half you don't use, pop it back in here. It will not go brown. Amazing. So that's the avocado. I can leave the lids off, leave them open a bit. It's pointless with that, really. And finally, onions. onions don't go in a Ventsmart. They actually go in my onion mate. So, and this goes in my pantry cupboard. I don't actually have a pantry, so I've got a cupboard in the passageway that's like a skinny linen cupboard, so I use that for my pantry. So I've got other cupboards for the other. So, and then this has just a shield with holes that helps to keep them fresh. It just sits on there, easily accessible through the front. The potato mate's actually got a flap on it, and so does the garlic and shallot mate. So these actually, this is a set, our veggie mates. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I don't know that there's anything else. I can tell you the condensation will drop down through the fruit and veg and sit in these feet here at the bottom, and they're also their airflow from the fridge can flow all around the Ventsmarts as well. So anyway, I think that's it. Won't keep you too long, and I hope that helped you, Jane. Any other questions, please ask. Sort of a bit of a off spur of the moment video, but hopefully that's helped you, Jane. I'd say if you're getting a bit of coolness or ice, I'd say your fridge is down to low. Maybe leaving the lid off the fruit may be able to help with that too, but try just maybe raising the temperature a little bit in your fridge. All right, bye for now.